Foreman versus Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Big George Foreman. From Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you
Whole
to
bunch
the
of
New
people.
York City Arena here in Midtown.
Michael Moore, he's the oldest heavyweight champion in the world, bro.
15 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk.
Let's go, man.
Tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. George Foreman's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Briggs is making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his
He gonna get beat up.
Glory.
Big Jordan fought Tommy Morrison. He done fought a lot of guys. Alice Stewart messed his face up. Alice Stewart messed his face up real bad. There go Big George.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Briggs.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. There's another left hand from him. Not the most.
There go Foreman.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Great hook to the head that time. Foreman's combination punching is working well here.
There go Big George.
A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
And he doesn't burn himself out. But he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice two-punch combo by George Foreman.
There go George.
Good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
There go George.
Basic but beautiful.
Appreciate that, Victor.
Left hand.
There go George.
Blocks the headshot. Nothing there on the punch by George Foreman. Solid straight right hand. And he just turns that hook up top.
Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate you for joining the stream. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit the share button.
He just landed. Jab with a straight, classic combination.
There go George.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire right back with one of his own. Good work by the cannon. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
For a long time since I've seen something like this, I think it was in a film library, watching him hammering Hanks with great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backward, kept going forward.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Fight Night champion for the PlayStation 3. Appreciate y'all for joining the stream. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen does well for a small content creator like me.
Super jab by George Foreman.
Man, there y'all go, bro. Y'all wanna beat somebody to death. I ain't gonna let you.
George Foreman. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
There go, George.
And we come to the end of round number 1. George Foreman's very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a
Go,
target
Big
from long
George.
range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
Well, what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor.
Tap, double tap the screen, double tap the screen. The card girl said round 2. The card girl said, ooh. The card girl said round 2. The card girl said. There we go. There go, Big George.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Briggs left now getting into the mix. Big block by Big George. Wow.
Ooh.
About it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging out a little bit here. Huge right hand from George Foreman. Foreman flushes home a left. Briggs is hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels to tie up.
Yeah, it's not
There
about
go,
what
Big
you're
Joe.
doing right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Headshot lands with a hook. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
There you go, Big George.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. A clean, big hook to the head by George Foreman. Oh,
That one talking about Big George.
Briggs is pitch forward here. A hook sent into the canvas.
That's what happens when you step straight back.
There go, Big George. Appreciate y'all for joining the stream. Tap the screen. Like and subscribe, bruh. Share. George Foreman versus Shannon Briggs.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy,
I just think George got robbed of this one. George Foreman got robbed of this one in the real fight.
Wow, a big flush blow to the left hand by George Foreman. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
They gave that fight to Shannon Briggs.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by George Foreman.
Doggone right.
Targeted right.
Yeah.
Bang, and away he goes. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Big George. I'm gonna give him a rematch. Nah, this Shannon Briggs. It ain't Lennox Lewis.
What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Fight night champ.
By George Foreman. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Let's go, man.
See the accuracy now with that double jab up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old times used to say when you calm in there, when you're in control there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Little head hunting with the left. Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Ain't nobody playing with
At the end
you.
of round 2. Briggs' corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that.
Let's go for him. The car girl said round 3. The car girl said do 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 do. Let's go, man. I got it too. I played it about 2 days, a day ago.
Numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expected them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor.
Briggs is crushed by a...
Ain't nobody playing with it.
Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to.
There go Big George.
You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
He ain't getting up this time.
That's it. The fight is over. Briggs is unable to get up and continue on.
Let's go, champ. I'm going to give him a rematch. Maybe tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow.
Oh, that's a big win.
I'll do Sonny Liston versus George Foreman tomorrow.
Attention. George Foreman's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas,
I'm going to give this man a rematch, and I'm hitting the sack. Appreciate y'all for joining the stream. Hit double tap the screen, Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit the share button. Go check out my sponsor, Beyond the Tangles and Tangles and Beyond. Subscribe to our YouTube. Check out our website, tanglesandbeyond.com. Type in Julian Base 15 at the checkout for a 15% discount.
Now it gets to explode here in the ring. George Foreman's coming down to the ring now. And what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Thanks, Alex, for the subscribe.
Briggs is coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, Foreman. Big George.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, the King, Briggs.
You better come on with it. The mommy, you doggone right.
The rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
No, I ain't got Ike on here. I got 2 on here though.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. George Foreman's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Excellent jab by George Foreman. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off.
There go Big George.
Dodge afterwards.
Foreman's the kind of
Oh!
He goes down. He is so much
Oh. Damn, George. Ooh. Damn.
Briggs is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. And once again, he returns fire up top. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Look like the Willie the Whips, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
The Cannons getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Let go, champ.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Doubles up the jab to the head. Foreman's punch didn't come close. Big George Foreman with a big right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Committed to the head work. You see him go there again. George Foreman fully committed to utilizing the jab. And I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is.
Here go Big George.
You know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Able to land the jab. Good double jab by George Foreman. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of the jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by George Foreman.
There we go.
And that's the end of round one. Briggs' first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a
Car girl said round two. The car girl said boo. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen. It does wonders for a little small content creator like me. Let's go, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit the share button. George Foreman versus Shannon Briggs. Look at the car girl, look at the car girl. She's saying it's round two.
The Cannons corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Good defense upstairs.
Like for real.
That's a force.
Some of these bosses can't even talk, bro. Some of these bosses can't even talk. Woo! I'm talking about brain damage for real. Boom. George Foreman with the knockout. He ain't getting up. Ooh, he got up.
Still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
You see him holding on. Fine looking right hand by Briggs. George Foreman at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good combination.
That CT ain't nothing nice, bro.
Exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the opponent.
He engages in the clinch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice jabs there by George Foreman. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Comes across with a hook up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Cannon. And now another left.
Let go for him. Act like his ass Michael Moore.
Oh, he is stunned.
Act like he Michael Moore now.
Briggs is in complete disbelief as he looks on the canvas. He never saw that punch coming, nor did I.
Nor did he, and that's why it had the effect that it had.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go,
The
baby.
fight is over. George Foreman's power just
George Foreman, rest in peace. They should have gave you that fight. Shannon Briggs did not beat you. Shannon Briggs did not beat you. Fight Night 10 for the PlayStation 3.
Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? George Foreman's one single lightning
Like,
bolt
for
of a
real.
punch ends this night early.
That CTA ain't no joke. Appreciate y'all for joining the stream. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit the share button.
I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside.
George Foreman with the knockout over Shannon Briggs, which should have happened in real life, so I recreated it. I appreciate y'all for joining. Continue to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.